So in this video, we've got a replay in the Panzer IV H Ankou, which is part of the Gels and Panzer collaboration. I did not realise that it was only for 1 week, so unfortunately they're not in the store anymore. I had this replay lined up, but yeah, unfortunately they've already left the store. Not too sure if they'll come back. It seems like they come back sort of once a year by the look of it, so they might be back next year at some point. So I thought might as well do this replay anyway. It was a good game on Sand River. Sand River was always one of those game maps. It's always fun to play. And go into my usual starting position from this spawn, which is just here, and just trying to spot this cross, and we've got our first target hit. So, as I said, unfortunately I did not realise just how quick these tanks would be coming out of the store. So I do have to say that unfortunately I don't think I'll be doing any of the other tanks, the BT-42 and the Tiger II tank. I think the Tiger II tank is probably worth getting if it comes back. This tank, it depends really. I quite like Panzer IVs. I think they're one of my favourite tier 5s, so I just got it because I like Panzer IVs. And at the time it was the only Gels and Panzer tank, so I thought I might as well just get it. The Tiger II is probably the best one out the bunch, so that's probably the one to get. So if you've just got that one, then yeah, I don't think you're really missing out not having this. The BT-42, that one's a bit. I think the removal of steady aim is really hurting it. It's just so I just cannot get the gun to work, and it just does not have that mobility and the. It's got the speed, but not really the mobility to work as a light tank. So unfortunately, these tanks are okay overall. This one in particular is okay. It's got the same sort of gun as the Panzer IV H from the tech tree, so you got 110 pen on the standards, 158 on the premium, 110 alpha on both. I do run the optics camouflage net, the gun rammer, and the gun lane drive. As you can see, the aim circle does get really big. It is quite annoying. Again, I think this is another tank that's probably suffering from steady aim being removed, but I've got the aim time down to just below 2 seconds, which is fine. About 2 seconds is okay. It's just obviously without the GLD, it's above 2 seconds, and you can start feeling it's a bit annoying to have a massive aim circle. Accuracy 0.37 I've got it down to, which isn't not brilliant. So yeah, gun is a little bit disappointing, unfortunately, but I think for tier 5 it's probably fine, in line with everything else. Terrain resistances seem to be pretty bad, so that it does get held up quite a lot. But yeah, other than that, yeah, it's just Panzer IV really. The skin's not too much to talk about really. I've never watched a program. Not interested. But as I said, I think if like me you didn't realise how quick the tanks would come in and out of the store, I don't think you've missed out really. Just get the Panzer IV in the tech tree, and you'll have the same experience. On to the commander. So I've got one of those special commanders that came with it, or in the last collaboration event they had previously. So I've got Born Leader, Run and Gun, Snapshot, Situational Awareness, Camouflage Expertise, Rapid Aim, and Clutch Braking. I think this could do with off-road driving. but that probably needs to be skill 8 on this tank. But yeah, I think it's an okay tank. As you can see, the mobility is okay. You can get around the map just fine. Camouflage is all right as well. I've got it down to 300 meters, and we can be on this ridge firing, and they can't spot me. View range 428 with the build I've got, which is quite nice. But was in that central position. Moved out into the dunes just to get some shots down onto the enemy tanks. We've got one enemy tank left now. This KV1 down here in this gully. Just trying to see if I can get the last couple of shots in. Get a nice shot in to damage its fuel tank. Get another one in, but as you can see, alpha's quite low, so we really are having to do this. Bounce 2 shots, and unfortunately just too confident on my reload, and we get taken out there. Unfortunately, just bouncing off, just ricocheting off the roof of the armor of the KV1, which is frustrating. But yeah, should have aimed that a bit better, or just have gone down into the riverbank. So the team ended up getting the win. That KV1 ends up coming second in the game. Get the MVP. So adequate tank if you like the game. I got it because I like Panzer IVs and it was available. Probably not worth getting, actually, to be honest. The Tiger 2 is interesting because it's a Tiger 2 at tier 7, so I think from that perspective that might be worth getting when it comes back, but this one probably not.